Hello everybody, my name is Marcus and I want to tell you about Terminator 2 and how it inspired a young me to want to grow up to direct movies and such. So, the Terminator 2, awesome cast. It came out in 1991. It starred Arnold Schwarzenegger as the T-800 comeback as a good guy and not a bad guy. It has Robert Patrick, who comes in as the new T-1000 model. This dude is bad, and Robert Patrick, his acting in it is phenomenal. Then it has a young Edward Furlong, who plays the role of a teenage John Connor in the 80s. Then we have Linda Hamilton, who is reprised her role as Sarah Connor, and she does an excellent job. And then we have my all-time favorite director, James Cameron, and you can see their pictures right here. All of them are right there. James Cameron came back to direct Terminator 2. This was supposed to be his final piece. Terminator 2 was supposed to wrap up the Terminator. It wasn't supposed to go into a third or a fourth or a fifth. Terminator 2 was its thing. And it was perfect. In every plausible way, this movie was perfect. This is how a sequel is done. And at a very young age, I seen this. I've seen the work that went into this. I've watched every behind the scenes. I've collected all the merchandise that I could. Whatever I could get my hands on, I was a Terminator fan. In fact, I have a story from that the movie inspired me so much that I decided to take my tricycle, or a big wheel as they were called back in the day, and strap on my leather jacket that I got for Christmas and proceed to ride my big wheel around the block, because we lived on Air Force Base. So I rode my bike all the way down 3 different blocks as the Terminator. The visual style that James Cameron did in this movie is just stunning. Even to this day, that the CGI, the effects, the shots that he took in this film are still held up to this day. And that's been 27 years ago when this film came out. So, you know, that right there can tell you how far a movie can go if it's done right. And that right there, I've looked at it and watched it thousands, hundreds, millions, whatever, how many times I've watched it, just to go, I want to do that. I want to make a film that is as good, if not better, than Terminator 2. I want to make that film that this generation, the newer generation, can go, holy cow, this is the Terminator 2 of my generation. This is one of the best movies I've seen so far that doesn't have to deal with superheroes, that doesn't have to deal with teen drama. It's a good, round action fun. So that has been my story of how Terminator 2 inspired me to start filming and directing and stuff from a young age to the age I am now. So I hope everybody has a good day. I'm Marcus. See you later.